most practically thing I've ever done. Only love.
Let's try. You're good.
Y'all, welcome. It's Tuesday morning, and it is a beautiful day out there. I'm so excited to get this workout started with y'all. As always, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask the site, and we'll hopefully get back to you. Today's workout requires a mat, a pillow of any kind, and then some weights. I'm going to be using my dumbbells. If you want to just use some cans of soup or maybe a little bit heavier object, feel free to do so as well. Today we're going to start with that heart rate set again. This one requires just a smidge more of coordination, just a little bit. We're going to challenge that coordination piece just a tiny bit today. So we're going to start by doing 4 high knees, and we're going to kick that off with 4 heel taps. So I'll do 4 high knees, followed by 4 heel taps, okay? I'm going to grab my timer really quick. Forgot to do that. Sorry about that. All right. We're going to be here for a full minute. Full minute, everyone. Let's go ahead and get started. So 4 here, 4 heel taps. It doesn't have to be an exact science. We're just trying to get a little bit of coordination. Good work. Keep that belly tight. Shoulders are down out of the ears. If you want, pick up that pace, please do. As you can tell, my counting skills aren't always there. Drive that knee up. Kick the heel up towards the bum. We have 5 more seconds, y'all. And take rest. Our next one we're going to move into is a modified squat jack. So we're going to find that squat position, and then we're going to be stepping out right, left, and so forth for a full minute, okay? So I want you to find that squat position. Start with hip distance between those feet, okay? We're going to send our hips behind us. Our chest is going to stay up. Weight is in the heels. We can lightly lift up on those toes. Now I'm going to step that right leg out, left leg out. We're here for a full minute. The deeper you sit into this squat, the harder it's going to be. But think about keeping that chest upright the deeper you sit. A lot of times people have a tendency to kind of drop the chest down to get a little more depth. We're not here for that. We're here to work those glutes. Good work. If you want, you pick up that pace. Work with me here. There we go. We're already halfway there. Think where your weight is distributed. 15 more seconds, y'all. Three, 2, 1. Whew, nice little workout there. And our last heart rate set is just a regular jumping jack. If the lateral jack isn't working for you, please just revert back to a jumping jack. So we're going to take those arms, legs out wide, cross, cross. So if you notice, my right leg cross in front of the left. On this second jump, my left leg will cross in front of the right. Okay? Same with the left arm. Just nice and slow on this one. Good. So we're alternating which leg and which arm is on top. We're almost there, y'all. 15 more seconds. And rest. All right, good work. Good work. All right, everything from here on out until we get to our abdominal section will be for reps. We're going to be 1 set of 10 for everything. As with all my other classes, I encourage you, if you do the whole thing through once and it's still feeling pretty good, go through twice, still feeling good after the second time, go through a third time, okay? So we're going to start with those upper body activities. So I'm going to have you grab your weights. You're going to do a squat press. So again, hip distance between those feet. Arms are going to come to rest like so. We're going to squat down. As we come up, we're going to push the weight up overhead, okay? Couple things to think about here. One of them being, how is my low back engaging as I push up overhead? If I squeeze those glutes tight, it's going to keep me from extending through that low spine. So let's tuck our tails, squeeze our glutes tight, and hopefully keep our low back out of things. Second, when I press up, am I keeping those shoulder blades down on my spine, or are my shoulders coming up towards my ears? Let's focus on keeping those shoulder blades down and away from the spine. Ready? Here we go. Let's go. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's your weight? Is it in the heels? There's 6. If not, rearrange. There's 8. And 10. Good work. Next, we're going to move into a abdominal curl. We're going to start with that basic bicep curl. Rotate the weight. And we're going to do a reverse curl down. Okay? So from the view from the side, curl up like you do. So on the way up, palms should face us. On the way down, they should face the ground. Okay? We're here for 10. 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me 2 more. Check in with that belly. Have you kept it pulled in? 9. Last one. 10. Good work. We're going to move into a single arm overhead tricep extension. So I'm going to have you grab that one weight or can, whatever it is. We're going to hold the arm so it's up by the ear. Tuck the tail. Pull the belly in. We're going to pull that weight up. So we have an extended elbow and back down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go nice and slow with me. 5. Should start to feel that burn earlier. 6, 7. Check in with your belly. 8, 9. Last but not least, 10. Now let's switch to the other side. If you start on the opposite arm, doesn't matter. We're doing both sides here. Ready? Here we go. Check in belly, glutes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. Here we go. 10. Perfect. All right. Now let's move into those legs. I encourage you to roll up your mat a little extra. We're going to spend all of our leg exercises down with our knees against the ground. So just protect your knees a little bit, especially if you have hard floors. Now I want you to find this all-fours position. Knees are directly under the hips. Wrists are directly under the shoulders. And we have a nice tabletop back. Okay? A couple things I want you to check in with as we move through these exercises. Are your finger pads engaged with the ground? Are you pushing down through those finger pads? The more you push down, the less weight that's in those shoulders, okay? Or in the wrist, excuse me. All right, so next we're going to lift up with that right leg, kick it straight back, and we're pulsating here for 10. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Think about this quick hint here. Are you letting that low back swoop down when you're letting that leg pulsate? Try to keep the belly engaged and flat back. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good work. We're going to move through one more round of that just to give us a little bit more of an idea of how we're checking. We want that glute to be turned on, fired up, ready to go. Belly is turned on, fired up, ready to go. Here we go. Let's do one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other side. Also think about pointing those toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now we're going to move into a donkey kick. So we're going to kick that leg straight up and back for 10 on each side. Nice flat back. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last but not least, 10. Other side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, quick thing here. When we're doing that donkey kick, I want you to think about going straight up and back, engaging that glute, really turning it on. Okay, our next exercise we're going to move into is a donkey kick. When you kick up, bring it back down, fire hydrant to the side. There's one, okay? So you kick up with that leg, just like we just have done, and then you open up through the inner portion of that thigh, turning on the gluteus medius on the outer portion of the thigh as well. Are we ready? Set, let's go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, last one, and 10. Other side, here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, there's 8, 9, last one, 10. Good work. All right, gang. We're almost done with this workout. Let's move into the abdominal section for the day. We're going to start Again, I might encourage you just to simply have that mat rolled up a little bit extra for your bum. We're going to do a rowing the boat. We're going to start with our heels planted like so. Just a small bend in the knees and nice flat back as we lean back slightly. You're going to grab that one weight that you have. You're going to row back to middle, row to the other side, okay? I want you to think about starting up here and rowing down, okay? Really coming from the top and rowing down. That's going to turn on our obliques. All right, we're going for a full minute. Ready, set, here we go. Row, 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 row. The further you lean that flat back, the harder it is. That's still not much of a challenge for you. You lift up on those toes. Notice how I'm trying to keep them from moving though, so that way I'm just engaging my obliques and my abdominals, not my legs. That's too much, drop those feet. That's too much, drop those feet down. You have 20 seconds left. Keep that row going. Ten more seconds. You've got it. And rest. Woo! That one got me sweaty, y'all. All right. Our next one we're going to go into is that knee isometric push-pull. So I'm going to rotate so you can see here. You're going to bring those knees and ankles into a 90-degree angle along the hips as well. Excuse me. Let me get my timer reset. We're going to gently push into the knees, and the knees will gently pull back into the palms of the hands, okay? This is a really hard isometric hold. And the thing I want you to think about most in this hold is that your low back is staying glued to the mat. If at any point you notice your low back is coming off the mat, drop the legs, take some rest, come back into it. Ready, set, here we go. We're here for a full minute. This is a long time to hold this pose, but I know y'all can do it. Push and pull. It's a nice isometric balance here between the hands and the knees. Keep that low back engaged. If you feel any semblance of a tunnel forming underneath your low back, please just take a little bit of rest. Y'all, we're there. We're halfway. You can keep it up. Let that head rest back. Come on, you can do it. Keep breathing. Y'all have 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! I don't know about y'all, but that was a hard one. That one always gets me no matter how many times I practice it. All right, and our last one we're going to do is just a pillow pass. So we're going to start, again, I'm going to show you from this view so you can hopefully see a little bit better. You're going to start with that pillow between the legs like so. Pass it up, kick the legs out. Pass it up, kick the legs out. Okay, now for this exercise, I have a modification if you need it. If it's not available for you to grab the pillow with the hands, all you're going to do is be here with a little bit of support from those hands, okay? And you'll just be doing the same motion without grabbing the pillow with the hands. All right, are we ready? This is our last minute of work. Ready, set, let's go. I'm going to start with that full variation. Halfway through, I'll go to the modified. Keep going. All right, now I'm going to demonstrate that modified variation here. "15 seconds, y'all. Think about pulling the legs up with the belly. 3, 2, 1. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this workout. Please leave any questions, concerns, or comments on the website notes, I guess it would probably be. I enjoy being able to just help y'all stay active, stay healthy, and stay fit, even in these times of uncertainty and a little bit of craziness. So please stay well, enjoy the rest of your Tuesday, and thank you so much for joining me.